Hello, this is Marcus.
This is Milf.
This is Joel.
This is Dan.
This is Dan G.
This is Johnny, and this is
FIFA. Everyone's favourite football game. The nation's favourite. The world's favourite football game. And this is
a successful football game ever.
The most expensive licence ever.
The longest name ever.
And is it the best football game ever? Over to you, Dan.
Well, you all know the answer to this, and no, it's not the best football game ever. Once again, it's paling in the shadow of Pro Evolution Soccer. But to be fair, apart from all the fact that they've paid for the expensive licensing and they've got all the kits from the World Cup, all the players, Michael Owen looks the same, Paul Scholes is really ginger, Heskey's really slow and he falls over a lot. Otherwise than that, it's not a bad football game, just not a great football game.
It's not Pro Evo then, basically.
It's not got the passing system to be Pro Evo, I don't think. That was what really annoyed me when I was playing it.
It's got the passing system from the previous game, which is very clever in theory, and that you can set your players on runs, sort of arch really long 40-foot balls, but you just can't play simple 2-foot passes.
That's his game. I think the player likenesses are fantastic, aren't they?
Exactly.
That's what you get for shelling out all your money, I suppose. But
well, it wasn't that case in the last game, which are disappointing likenesses, but this is a real big step forward.
Do you think it's a bit cheeky to have a World Cup game that doesn't feature the qualifiers?
Well, they had the qualifiers in the last game, but what I think is cheeky is putting a World Cup game out and not featuring any other modes in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
So when the next one comes out, you're almost forced to buy that again.
Cheeky.
But you know, I think there's a lot to be said, because I'm a bit of a football maniac, so I'm quite for getting to the occasion of things. I think when you're playing it, you win the World Cup final. Yeah, it's pretty exhilarating, but only for the half hour it takes to win the World Cup, and then you'll probably be putting on Pro Evo again.
Or indeed Red Card Soccer, which I also quite like.
It'll be number one though.
yeah, it's just perfect, really, isn't it?